Did you want to master the rules of money and become rich? Let's face it, we all do. But how? By understanding and applying the 11 fundamental rules of money, that's how. These are the principles that the wealthiest among us live by, the guiding lights that have paved their path to prosperity. This Wealth Secrets will change your life forever. After this video, you need to take action, and you will start to see the results. These are not just rules, they are a blueprint for financial success, a roadmap to riches. Rule 1, pay yourself first. Let's dive into this fundamental principle. Imagine your income as a river. Before it branches off into expenses, debts, and splurges, ensure there's a stream flowing directly into your savings. This is what it means to pay yourself first. It's not about rewarding yourself with indulgences, rather, it's about securing your financial future. When your paycheck arrives, commit to setting aside a portion straight away, whether it's 10%, 20% or more. Choose a figure that suits your circumstances. The key here is consistency. Over time, this discipline evolves into a powerful wealth-building habit. Your savings gradually accumulate, creating a financial buffer and opportunities for investment. It's the snowball effect in action, where small, regular actions lead to substantial results. By paying yourself first, you're prioritizing your financial well-being. You're choosing to invest in your future self. Always remember, your financial growth starts with paying yourself first. Rule 2, avoid debt that doesn't pay you. Now let's crack this open. Imagine debt as a tool, a hammer per se. You could use it to build a house or smash a window. The same goes for debt. It can be a powerful tool when used correctly, or it can break you when misused. We're talking about bad debt versus good debt here. Bad debt is the kind that takes money out of your pocket. Think credit card debts, personal loans, car loans. These are the liabilities that drain your wealth, leaving you scrambling to pay off interest. On the other hand, good debt is the kind that puts money into your pocket. A prime example would be a mortgage on a rental property. The rent you collect covers the mortgage payments and possibly leaves some extra cash in your pocket. So the secret is simple. Stay away from debts that drain your wealth. Instead, focus on debts that can bring you wealth. Rule 3, create multiple income streams. Diversifying your income sources is a ticket to financial freedom. Think of it as a safety net, a buffer against the unexpected. You're not just putting all your eggs in one basket and hoping for the best. No, you're spreading your eggs across several baskets, making sure that if one fails, you have others to fall back on. Let's delve into examples of multiple income streams. Investments can be a goldmine if done right. Stocks, bonds, real estate, there's a whole host of options out there. Then there's the possibility of side businesses. Do you have a hobby that could be monetized, or a skill that's in demand? It might just be your next income stream. And let's not forget about passive income. Royalties, rents, dividends, money that works for you while you sleep. Never rely on a single income source. Ensure you have multiple streams of income. Rule 4, learn to invest. Now this is where the magic happens. Investing is not just about becoming wealthier, it's about understanding where to place your hard-earned money to make it work for you. It's about making your money multiply. So, how do you do this? By exploring and understanding various investment options. The stock market, real estate, mutual funds, bonds, or even starting your own business. Each of these options has its own risks and rewards, but all share a common goal: to help you accumulate wealth over time. Remember, investing is not a get-rich-quick scheme. It's a strategic move that requires knowledge, patience, and wisdom. It involves studying market trends, understanding financial statements, and making calculated decisions. But don't let this intimidate you. There are plenty of resources out there to guide you on this journey, so take the plunge. Investment is the key to growing your wealth. Start learning and start investing. Hope you're enjoying the video so far. If you are, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe for more awesome content just like this. Thank you for your support. Rule 5, keep an emergency fund. Picture this: the unexpected happens. Maybe your car breaks down or you face a sudden health issue. These unforeseen expenses can throw a wrench into your financial gears, causing stress and worry. That's where an emergency fund comes in. This is a stash of money set aside to cover the financial surprises life throws your way. It's not about being pessimistic, it's about being prepared. Keeping an emergency fund can provide a sense of financial security. It reduces your reliance on credit cards or loans when things go south. Think of it like a financial shock absorber. It softens the blow of an unexpected expense, allowing you to bounce back more easily. How much to keep in this fund varies, but a good rule of thumb is enough to cover 3 to 6 months of living expenses. Remember, it's not money to be touched unless absolutely necessary. An emergency fund is your financial safety net. Make sure you have one. Rule 6. Spend wisely. The journey to wealth isn't just about earning more, it's also about spending less. The art of mindful spending is a cornerstone of financial wisdom. It's not about depriving yourself of life's pleasures, but rather making conscious decisions about what you need versus what you want. Consider the latte factor. That daily $5 coffee might seem insignificant, but over time it adds up. If you saved that $5 every day for a year, you'd have nearly $2,000. That's money that could be invested, earning you even more over time. And it's not just about coffee. It's about all those little expenses that seem minor but accumulate over time. It's about avoiding impulse buys and understanding that every unnecessary expense is a missed opportunity for saving and investing. Remember, wealth isn't just about how much you earn, it's also about how much you keep. Every penny saved is a penny earned. Spend wisely. Rule 7. Constantly educate yourself. In the ever-evolving landscape of finance and wealth creation, standing still is akin to moving backwards. To navigate the high seas of financial management, one must become a lifelong learner. This isn't a suggestion, it's a necessity. The richest people on earth are voracious readers. They know that every book, every seminar, every course taken is another tool in their wealth-building arsenal. It's a constant journey of discovery, a perpetual quest for knowledge that can unlock new levels of financial freedom. Just imagine, a single nugget of wisdom from a book or a seminar could be the key to your next investment breakthrough. So don't shy away from learning opportunities. Embrace them. Seek them out. Make them a part of your routine. Remember, in the world of wealth creation, ignorance isn't bliss, it's a roadblock. Knowledge is power. Keep learning and keep growing. Rule 8. Network. In the grand scheme of wealth building, the power of networking cannot be overstated. It's about building relationships and creating alliances that open doors to opportunities. Networking is not just about meeting people, it's about meeting the right people. These are individuals and groups that can provide insights, advice, partnerships, and opportunities that you might not have had access to otherwise. People often say, it's not what you know, but who you know. There's a lot of truth to this. The relationships you cultivate can lead to business opportunities, partnerships, or even mentorship. Actively seeking these relationships and nurturing them can be the key to unlocking not just financial success, but also personal growth and learning. Remember, your network is not just a list of contacts. It's a community that supports your growth and success. So, invest time in nurturing these relationships. Don't wait for opportunities to come knocking. Go out there and build bridges. Your network is your net worth. Keep networking. Rule 9. Be frugal. There's a popular misconception that frugality is about pinching pennies and denying oneself the pleasures of life. But in truth, frugality is about making smart, well-considered spending decisions. It's about prioritizing needs over wants, value over price, and long-term benefits over short-term gratification. Being frugal is not about being cheap, it's about being resourceful. It's about understanding the value of a dollar and making every dollar work for you. It's about not wasting money on things you don't need, so you can invest in things that truly matter. Remember, every dollar saved is a dollar earned, and every dollar earned can be invested to create more wealth. It's this cycle of saving and investing that forms the basis of wealth creation. So, don't shy away from frugality. Embrace it. Make it a part of your financial strategy. Frugality is the cornerstone of wealth. Be wise in your spending. Rule 10. Set financial goals. One of the most potent steps you can take towards financial prosperity is setting clear, achievable financial goals. These goals are not just a wish list, they are the lighthouses guiding your financial ship, preventing you from crashing on the rocky shores of financial ruin. Imagine setting off on a journey with no destination in mind. You'd wander aimlessly, wouldn't you? The same principle applies to your finances. Without clear goals, you are likely to squander your resources with no significant gains. Now, these goals can be short-term, like saving for a vacation, medium term, such as buying a house, or long term, like planning for retirement. The key is to make them specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time-bound. This approach, often referred to as SMART goals, ensures you have a clear path to follow and a way to measure your progress. Remember, your financial goals are not set in stone. They can and should evolve as your circumstances change. Your goals are your roadmap to wealth. Set them, follow them. Rule 11. Be patient and persistent. Let's talk about two key ingredients that go hand in hand in the recipe for wealth creation: patience and persistence. Picture this. Wealth is a magnificent castle that you're building brick by brick, day by day. It doesn't rise overnight. It requires time, effort, and a whole lot of patience. Now, add persistence to the mix. It's the fuel that keeps you going, even when the going gets tough. It's the drive that makes you stick to your financial plan, keep investing, and continue building multiple income streams. Remember, Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither will your wealth be. It's a slow and steady process. And the key is to remain focused and consistent. There will be hurdles, there will be setbacks, but with patience and persistence, you'll overcome them all. Wealth creation is a marathon, not a sprint. Be patient, be persistent. You have the blueprint, now it's your turn to apply these rules in your life. Start today, and step by step, you'll construct your financial fortress. Thank you for watching. Like this video, subscribe to our channel and click the notification bell to be notified when a new video is released.